Hey, what's going on? This is EJ Uno, and I'm back again with a storytelling about my gold digger stories. And I was looking at a YouTube video, and I was like, man, you know what? I haven't ever did a gold digger story about females I know. So I'm gonna get right into that. So don't forget to like. Go ahead, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get more notifications from my new stuff. And yeah, so like that. So get your popcorn, sit back, relax. I'm about to take you guys on a storytelling. Okay, so back in the day, I was working at a essential store like I am right now, and I knew a female that I was trying to holler at. She was like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, we can talk. And you know what I'm saying? I got her number. Talking didn't go that far or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, blah, blah, like this. Nothing happened. It's so crazy how, you know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, I don't got the best of a car, but I do got stuff that makes up for it. And I'm about to just flash a little bit without saying I'm flashing. I do got a nice place. I do stay with money. I do, you know what I'm saying? I do dress well. I do all that stuff. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. So what it is this day, she saw that. She saw that I had two, three phones at a time. I dress nice. I had money on me all the time. I buy whatever I want at any means. If I want it, I'll get it. You can ask anybody who knows me like that. So I would try to hit, you know what I'm saying? Before I start trying to label you as a gold digger, I'll hit you off and say, hey, well, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? I'll call you a couple times, have a conversation with you. If I see the conversation going low, going slow, you don't pick up the phone, you don't want to holler at me and nothing like that, I'll be like, okay, bam, stamp, she's the gold digger. So how it went was, that's what I was doing. And then she did hit me back. The conversations didn't start getting good until I started saying, hey, well, I want to get your nails done. I want to get your toes done. Oh, for real? Text message back to back. Now, when I used to text and say, how are you doing? It used to be like, bam, you know what I'm saying? It took her like a day, couple hours that day or whatever, something like that to hit back. And then as soon as I say, hey, let me get your nails done, let me get your toes done, numerous types of stuff that had something to do with financial, with money, she hit me back. So I was like, okay, she's a gold digger, stamped as a gold digger. She went on a trip. She was in school one time. Oh, I hit her up in the morning. And I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me, what did I say to her? I said, you know what? She was in school. She was in college or whatever. I hit her up and I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me send you some money, blah, blah, like this. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie. I said, but I wasn't by her. I said, but let's have some phone sex. She thought I was going to send her like some money to have phone sex. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, for real. So I made up an excuse talking about, oh, I couldn't send it. Talking about, back then I wasn't using no Cash App or something like that. I wasn't doing nothing like that. But it was some reason why I was making up the story why I didn't do it. Because at first you weren't even feeling me. But when I started talking about the money, then you want to start feeling me. You want to start doing some strange things for some change. You know what I'm saying? When really you could have got that stuff if you weren't trying to put yourself out there like a hoe. And I don't mean put yourself out there like that, and you wouldn't get treated like that. So you know what I'm saying? So then I remember I was like, oh, you know what? Send me some pictures. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some pictures of you. She sent me pictures. She did the phone sex. She did a lot of stuff. That was one of many. Okay. And then it was another one. Let me see. Oh God, I had so many. I remember I had, this person I work at JCPenney's with, she was another gold digger. She used to be cool. She was cool at first, just like I just explained about the first one. But then things didn't start getting real, nothing like that at all until I started mentioning money. And my thing is, women that are gold diggers and you guys don't want to be labeled as gold diggers, why when it's like when a dude comes to you and say, hey, how you doing? Can I get to know you? You be like, oh, okay. But then you really ain't feeling them because you got a different agenda for that person. And it's really just about money and financial. Like, yeah, we all need some help, but you know what I'm saying? We all don't want to get used. I don't want to get used by you, and I know you don't want to get used by me. But, you know, we kind of force that on each other. So, you know what I'm saying? That was one right there. And then, so I remember she just wanted, she was basically had kids. She wanted a place to stay. She like I remember that I got her. She was talking about, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Let's get an apartment or whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, we were talking for a minute or whatever. So I was kind of young and dumb. I'm not like, I'm 38 right now. And back then I was in my early 20s. So I was like, oh, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Get an apartment or whatever, something like that. Then you know what I'm saying? She had a hidden agenda. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the point I'm trying to make about women who are labeled as gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? They got a hidden agenda. And you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? But that was one that a gold digger did get over on me. She did. She was like, I thought she was really into me, but that's when I learned my lesson. That's when I started being smarter than the average bear out there. You know what I'm saying? So, let me think about the next one. Okay. So I was working at this one girl. I was working at this one store and knew this one girl. You know what I'm saying? We were cool. I remember the dude used to tell me like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Come on, she'll give you head. She'll do all that. She'll what you call it? She'll do some stuff. I had sex with her already or something like that. And I was like, nah, for real, bro, for real. And I was like really just trying to get to know her, but you know what I'm saying? But it was just once again another gold digger. You know what I'm saying? I remember we went out to the car. You know what I'm saying? She thought we were gonna go out to the car and then I was gonna give her some money or whatever. And then, to tell you the truth, it was just so crazy though, because it was just like, I'm trying to like say things, but not try to be so graphic about it. But it was just like I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like on from then, it's just like everything that came out of her mouth was about money. It's like you couldn't get in contact with her unless it was about money. You couldn't like she didn't want to talk to you unless it was about money. You know what I'm saying? Like you call her, she not gonna answer the phone. You text her, she ain't gonna answer the phone. But once you say something about, hey, I got some money. Hey, you want to meet over here? You want to meet over there? Bam, she called right back. Bam, she texts right back. It's just like, but is that is that what you really want? But because you were like talking about, hey, well, you know what I'm saying? I want a relationship. You want all like that, but you really don't want a relationship. You want a relationship with my pocket. You know what I'm saying? You want a relationship with the dead presidents more than you want a relationship with me. And it was just like, if you just took the time out and got to know me and got to know who I was, you would have had all that without being asked. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? You probably weren't attracted to me. You probably weren't attracted to nothing but my money. You know what I'm saying? So that was the second one. Oh, okay. So then the third one. Okay. I remember I was on these phone lines. It was Plenty of Fish. I was going to get out there. First of all, I did a video about Plenty of Fish, but you know what I'm saying? I caught so many gold diggers on Plenty of Fish. It was so crazy. So then I remember, okay, one of the many gold diggers that I met on there. Okay, this one girl. Oh my God, so many of them going through my head right now. I met her near my place, and then she came over. No, she didn't come over to my house. I met her in a parking lot. So then we were talking. I was like, hey, what's going on? How are you? She wasn't feeling me at all. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Like we were talking, but nothing, the conversation didn't get good until I started talking about, and I know this is going to sound repeated, but it's just like, it's so crazy when you tell a female, you know what I'm saying? I want to get your nails done, or I want to get your toes done. That's like the key. I'm trying to tell you, that's just like the open door for a female when she's like, not into you at all, and then she's just like, and she's like, oh, okay, I got this to do, I got that to do. They don't reply back to none of the messages. You say, hey, how you doing? An hour go by, 2 hours go by. You say, hey, did you get my message? Nothing happens. But when you start talking about money, and then they start texting back to back, I'm telling you guys, try it. This is the test to see if you really got a gold digger. Nowhere to lie. If you talk to a female and she says, take this from me, because I'm telling you, I've been this, I've done that. Okay, been there, done that. Sorry, it's 2:00 in the morning. I'm just like, I had to get this off my chest. Okay, if you meet a female, now get this, if you meet a female and you're talking to her and you think things are going good, give her the gold digger test. You know what I'm saying? If you messing with a female and you say, hello, how you doing? And it takes like an hour, 2-3 hours to hit you back. And you know, this is like fresh until you get to know her. And then hit her with something like, man, I just want to take you shopping. Man, I want to get your nails done. Nails and toes, that's always done deal right there. They'll always hit you back if they're a gold digger. If you're like, man, I just want to spend money on you, like, act like that's something that you really are into, hoping that you're not. If she texts you back more than she has ever done in the freshness of the time that she has known you, trust me, get a red light, get a stop sign, stop right there. You have got yourself a gold digger, and I'm not even lying to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my test thing that I like to do with females to see if they really a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? Before I got with Sugar, before I got all that stuff, I even tested Sugar out. I had to see, you know what I'm saying, what woman was into it for me, and me being the father I am to my daughter, and who really wanted me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want me, then you're going to get a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But if you just want my pocket, then you're going to get games. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being real. And you know, when I see these videos, I just be like, man, you know what I'm saying? These females, they just like, they see the dude with a nice car, but you ain't ever going to have that car. You ain't ever going to own that car at all. Now unless you are that good that you married this dude, that's the only way you're going to be able to get that car, unless you go out there and work for it yourself. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, you're just going to be turning tricks for this person all your whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? Like, these videos, I'd be like, wow, these females really be doing the most. It's just crazy like that. So, you know what I'm saying? This is part one and of my gold digging story. Trust me, it's going to get good. It's going to get juicier. It's 2:00 in the morning, so I just had to think of some. I had to make this part one. Trust me, it's going to get better. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of good dirt to do. But you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button. It's only going to get better.